has a massive pension problem. We're short $43.8 billion in future benefits for a pension that supports the retirement of 800,000 current workers and retired workers. The latest saga started with Governor Christie back in July when he tried to push for a gas tax. He actually got other legislators to act as vampires with pens, and they pushed around midnight through the Assembly a bill to raise our gas tax by 23 cents a gallon. Now, the plan was for that to then go to the Senate and become law. But in large part thanks to you, Bill, taking on Governor Christie on the radio on NJ 101.5. I believe he called you your math skills the level of a fifth grader, something like that.
But when you say,
but Governor, it's real. Listen,
you sound like a fourth grader.
Well, all right, but that, boy, a lot of hits today. Governor, really. Fourth grader, who's counting?
Right, and then Governor Christie actually went after me, accusing me of wanting to have sensational video.
I understand what you want for your sensational video.
I don't want anything. I'm just saying a lot of people are affected by the gas tax.
Excuse me, I'm answering the question.
Long story short, Governor Christie's effort was killed. But this tax bill is like a zombie that resurges. Senate President Steve Sweeney then tried to get this tax bill pushed through the Senate, and also a pension bill.
Is the gas tax plan really a big money grab for a big fat pension payment for your cronies and the unions?
Well, that's a nice way of saying it.
It's a question.
Yeah, it's a crappy one. But
does it have an answer?
But that being said, no, it's not a money grab. Anyone who drives the roads in this state knows that we have a problem.
This wasn't about improving our roads and bridges. The gas tax was to fund our pensions. But then this bombshell action by Senate President Sweeney, he actually wrote this letter, and I obtained it. He asked the U.S. attorney to investigate the unions. Quote, "Dear Mr. Fishman, our U.S. attorney, the NJA has specifically threatened to withhold political contributions unless by next week the state Senate posts and passes a proposed constitutional amendment to ramp up pension payments." This letter and this call for investigation is a shocker from Senate President Sweeney because he's been a union man practically his whole career. Monday was the deadline to get this constitutional amendment passed by the Senate. So now it's dead. We're joined now by Senator Ray Lesniak to talk about this.
Agree with them or not. It just, I don't know what got into Senate President Sweeney to make this allegation.
Ray, let me ask you, look, maybe he got up on the wrong side of the bed, he had some bad pork roll, who knows, but he certainly was angry when it came to the gas tax, because it's very clear to everybody now that the gas tax was there to shore up the pensions, because the Senate president, if they weren't, why didn't he just pass the pension bill and let it go to the voters?
I have no idea, and nobody has no idea, other than the speculation that there's a deal going on with Governor Christie.
Well, agree or disagree with the plan, he's certainly got his traditional allies hopping mad. Let me ask you, who comes out of this? Take yourself out of it for a minute, because I know you've made nothing.
Not possible. Sorry.
Not possible.
But between Murphy, Phillip, and Sweeney, who came out of this mess looking the worst?
I don't know about looking the worst, but I know feeling the worst, and that's the public employees.
All right, Ray, appreciate your insight on this.